Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke, otherwise known as CoolHandWiz, and today we are playing a game called Click To Necromance. It is an insanely addicting game, very much similar to the Mobs Inc. that we played on the channel last week. This game is also free to play, and it's a very arcade-based game, and it's totally free, so if you guys are interested in playing it for yourself, I'll, as usual, leave a link in the description if you want to take a look. It's also very similar to a game that's been very popular here on YouTube called agar.io, and it has a lot of similarities and a little bit of contrast between this game and that game. But apart from that, I'll just go ahead and show you what the game is like. If you guys enjoy this, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, share with your friends, and apart from that, let's get started. So our task is to take over enemy teams in this kind of randomly generated map, and we go against them, and we are about to die. Oh my gosh. So good start. Good job, Luke. Normally, I suggest going over and attacking the smaller guys and seeing how it goes. And basically, after you defeat a team, you have the chance to respawn their dead team members and then use them to add to your group of existing army of guys. So normally, I suggest going after guys that are about half the numbers of your team, just because it is very hard to win when they're about the same amount of people in them. So this should be interesting, like for example right here. I also suggest moving really quickly, because as you get farther time-wise in the game, different guys will spawn in and they are much stronger, so you need the numbers early on. Otherwise, it's very hard to survive later in the game. So I'm just gonna try and speed this up and see how fast we can grow our numbers. And I just go from group to group, and like I said, going after groups that are about half our size or less. Unfortunately, you have to be very kind of tactical, because it's very easy to run into other groups as well. So you have to really be aware of your surroundings. Okay. And as you can see, the size in these groups are growing, because that way you can battle two groups at the same time and move up a lot faster. You just have to be careful that you don't stretch yourself too thin, because it's really easy to do that. And these guys, I did not mean to run into these guys, so hopefully we can defeat them before we run into anybody else. As long as you don't stay in their path when they're chasing or when they're moving around, you're fine, because it's very hard for them to actually run into you otherwise. Just to be careful, because they normally move in straight paths, which is really nice and easy to predict then. So as you can see, we now have some variety in our team, and it's going to continue to be increase in the strength of the guys that keep on spawning will change as well. So that's why it's really important to attack to have that big numbers early in games, so that you can continue to grow your size of your army. This is a lot more tactical than I think than agar.io is. I would attack that smaller group down there, but I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to beat those guys and the other guys at the same time. So now I think we're pretty set. Now we're just going to have to try and grow our sizes. And I'm going to show you something. Down here, there's a guy. He's somewhere down here. Yeah, that guy is I guess you could consider him a boss. You can actually capture him and add him to your team. But the problem is he's so strong that you really have to have a really strong army already in order for you to even survive attacking him. But yesterday I was able to get him, so I'm hoping today I can do the same. Okay. Look how big our team is. Oh my gosh. We're growing really well. I was worried for a while. Okay. I think we're going to grow our numbers a little bit more, and then we're going to try and go after the other one. We now have a lot of the third tier of guys. So I think we're about the right size where we can actually try and battle this guy. Let's see. I'm just going to finish battling off these guys so they don't distract us and run into us, because I know that's going to happen. My gosh, move guy, I don't want to hit you. Okay, there. Oh my gosh, look at how many guys we have. This is ridiculous. I think we're gonna win. Let's see. Holy crap, we got one of the big ones. Oh my gosh, we're in the big leagues now. We've made it, guys. Okay. See, the only thing that's annoying is if one guy escapes, I don't think you can respawn his teammates that are in his group. Which makes it really annoying because if you defeat a huge group and then one of them escapes and you can't find them again, there's no way to recover the guys that you defeated. Just a little bit annoying. That's why the bodies kind of collect. Wow, we don't even have any of the small guys anymore. That's crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This one guy escapes. There you go. Because if we wouldn't have captured him, then we would have never gotten to respawn the other guy. Which is why it's kind of annoying. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the other big guy. So I could probably die if I wanted to. I could wait, I guess, but I don't know exactly when the next big guy will spawn. Because I was about the same place in the game, and for some reason I never got. There are 3 guys that were spawning last time, and now I don't have 3 of those big guys spawning. I only have the 1, which I don't know why that's happening, but oh my gosh, look at us go! We're like literally pushing them back. Holy crap! Well, anyways, guys, this is right to click. I don't think there's any sign that we're gonna actually die here. We're just gonna keep on growing, to be honest, or keeping at our normal pace at least. If you guys enjoyed this, I'll leave a link to the game in the description. Be sure to like the video and share with your friends, and help spread the word about this game. I think it's a really fun game. Apart from that, though, I will see you in the next video. Adios.